Hello everyone, this is Sodor Pro here, and today I'm here to showcase my custom wooden railway Steven. So, as you all know, Steven is based on Stephenson's rocket, and if any of you have seen pictures of Steven or his bases, you will know that it is a tender engine. Well, for some reason, when Wooden Railway initially made Steven, they effectively made him a open cab tank engine, making the tender a part of the main body. Thomas Wood tried to fix this, but yeah, we don't talk about Thomas Wood. So I had the Steven that my uncle gifted to me a few years ago, and I've seen pictures of it, of people doing this sort of custom on various social medias. I decided to, make my own. As you can see, I basically just took a saw and just chopped off the what is basically the tender bit off of the main engine, effectively just giving us, this. A very short engine front bit. Here's a better look at the results of filing and cutting it away. So I still need to color in the exposed wood bits with the Sharpie. Here's a kind of a better look at what the base of both the tender and engine look like now separated. So the magnets, the rear magnet, basically came from a spare Oliver I had growing up as a kid. Why I had two Olivers, I don't know, but here it is. If you wonder what happens... Wait a second, let's let the camera focus. Sorry, so I'm going to use this new camera. But if you're wondering what happened to the face, basically I took it off, since it didn't have magnets, and used it to make this HO custom OC for my model railway layouts. Come on, camera focus. For my model railway layout, which comment below if you want to see some videos about that. I may or may not be working on YouTube Shorts of my HO layout. Basically, that's where the magnets for both the tender, the front of the tender and the rear of the engine came from. But anyway, after I separated both, I basically got to work on detailing him. Like, I colored the spokes on his wheels, colored in the hollow bits on his funnel with a Sharpie. I don't think you can see in this light, but effectively paints on the top of his buffer beam brown and gave him lamp irons. I know he doesn't have those, but I decided to give him lamp irons anyway. As for the tender, basically painted the edges yellow. I also used a Sharpie to color in his water tank on what I assume is his water tank on his this barrel thing on the tender. And then I painted up with the Sharpie, paints up the wood paneling on the back of his tender and gave him a tail lamp and painted up his rear buffer beam. Also, if you're wondering why is the magnet so mangled up, the plastic thing. Basically, originally the magnets were, when they were taken off of Oliver, as a kid basically, years ago I made very young me made a custom of Glenn, and I basically ripped the magnet off of that Oliver and put that on him. I'm not going to show you that Glenn because it's very, very bad. But that's basically what they were used for, and then when it came down to making this custom, I had to wrench the magnets out, and as you can see, the coupling cap kind of didn't really survive. It's only just there.
so overall, I am pleased with how he turned out. There are a few things I need to touch up, like his funnel, the back of the main engine, and the coupling cap on the tender. So, just to give you an idea on how short the main engine is, here he is compared to the 2022 TWR Percy. As you can see, he's just a few millimeters shorter than Percy. And here he is with his tender. But yeah, really goes to show how short he actually is once you actually get rid of his tender.
So until the next video, thanks for watching, and bye for now.